For generations, fishing communities in Manila Bay have depended on municipal waters for a living, but activity here has been sluggish for weeks. Fishermen like Ramel used to earn just enough by gathering mussels in nearby waters. That's no longer possible due to soaring oil prices.
Ang laki po ng apektado ng pagtaas ng langis sa amin. Mula nung lalo na napalayo yung taungan namin, nasa Bulacan na. Dumoble yung namin ng gasolina. Ngayon, nangyari. Halos wala na rin yung kinikita namin na bumababa ng 500. Mas lumala pa doon. Ngayon, pinakamababa na 300, minsan wala pa. Nasa zero.
Here in Navotas, home of the largest fishing hub in Southeast Asia, an average Filipino fisherman has seen a 120% increase in fuel costs due to the war on Iran. The surge has resulted in fewer fishing trips. That spells less income for over 2 million Filipino fishers, processors, and vendors in the Philippines' already volatile small-scale fishing industry. Large-scale reclamation in Manila Bay has also pushed fish further offshore, forcing fishermen to travel longer distances and burn more fuel. For many, that makes an already costly livelihood even harder to sustain.
Walang binigay na kompensasyon, walang alternatibong kabuhayan na binigay sa amin. Di malinaw na illegal at di talaga makatuwiran talaga yung pagdemolish ng kabuhayan namin.
The impact doesn't end at sea. Jennifer earns a living by steaming mussels and other seafood from her husband's daily catch and selling the finished products. But for women like her in the post-harvest workforce, the drop in catch volumes due to high fuel cost, as well as the rising prices of LPG used for seafood processing, mean a significant loss of income.
Hindi na rin halos kumikita, manipis na rin kasi nag-isip kami ng medyo kahit paano makatipid ngayon. Natuto kaming maggatong para kumita kasi hindi na talaga sasapat yung kikitain namin, mapupunta na lang lahat sa gas eh.
The Philippine government has rolled out one-time fuel subsidies of less than $50 each for over 15,000 registered fishermen, while around 400,000 are set to benefit from a new 10 billion peso cash assistance program.
Well, aside from the fuel assistance, there are other regular interventions that the Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources is implementing to ensure that our fisherfolk are being assisted in terms of their livelihood. Unang-una, may mga fishing technology tayo na matipid sa paggamit ng petrolyo.
But fishing communities say the assistance they've been offered so far has fallen short. Analysts warn that as high fuel costs keep more boats ashore and as environmental pressures persist, fish supply could tighten further, deepening food insecurity.
Since 10-20 years ago, we're losing 45 million kilograms of potential fish catch for fisherfolk and both municipal and commercial fisheries capture. But this is something that the government has failed to address. And we know municipal fisherfolk has always been marginalized. They belong to the poorest of the poor in the country. And that translates to more vulnerability.
Global tensions continue to drive fuel prices up. But without adequate subsidies and the removal of fuel taxes, it remains unclear how much longer millions of Filipino fisherfolk can afford to stay afloat. Mariejo Ramos for CNA from Metro Manila.